Good morning, everyone. Today we are having Mr. Nahan. So over to Nahan. Mr. Nahan, please take the stage and share your views.
Thank you, Doctor. Hi, everyone. I am grateful to you all for attending today's talk. I am Nahan, or in the e-book industry, I am popularly known as YB Nahan. It is a brand name which many people remember me by YB. When I say Nahan, the next day they will forget who I am. But when I say YB, even after many long time, they still remember who I am. Okay? So, welcome to today's talk. I'll be talking on the subject make money from ebook. It is very peculiar, or it is very interesting to know how we can make money from ebook. But what is an ebook? Ebook is basically an electronic book that are published online. Therefore, rather than the additional printed books, ebooks can be downloadable in soft copy. However, the perception of many people when we say ebook, to them, writing is writing. Doesn't matter whether it is ebook or physical book. They use the same methodology if when they are writing ebook or even physical book. That is a reason why many people who claim to be writing ebooks are still struggling after a long period. So they are using the same mentality or the same methodology as that of a physical book. In fact, last week I met a friend of mine in the Facebook. He claimed or he told me that he is writing ebook and also physical book, and he has published these books in the Amazon and also Kindle. So I asked him, since you are a writer and you've written many books, and you claim to be writing both ebooks and physical books, can you just share with me what is an ebook? My friends, this is what he said. Ebook is the same as a physical book. The only difference is it is not a printed copy. Okay? You have to download it into your laptop or gadgets and read it. Meaning to say, to him, both are same. Ebook and physical book are same. Only thing one is printed copy, one is a soft copy. So this is the reason why many people are caught. Yeah. In actual fact, what he is doing is he is not writing an ebook, he is writing a digital book. Why do I say so? Because a digital book is the same as a physical book, as what my friend says. It's the same. Only difference is in a soft copy. Whereas an ebook is entirely a different platform, a different way of writing. One needs to learn the structure, the techniques, and the skill of writing an ebook before you embark on writing an ebook. Okay? So I'm an ebook writer. Yeah, I'm also an ebook writer, and I also teach people to write ebook. I have trained many participants, and I'm very proud to say practically all of them have written their first draft of their ebook in 24 hours. That is my forte. So Today's topic fits very well. Apart from writing ebook, how can you make money with it? Okay, before that, let me explain to you the difference between an ebook and a physical book or so-called digital book. In a physical book, okay, it is a very lengthy process to write. Some may take months, some may take years, depending on the content. The more content to come up with, the longer it is going to take. It may take a few years. It is a costly affair. You need to spend money in writing, in editing, in proofreading, publishing, printing. No, it's a heavy investment. And you cannot just print a few copies. You need to print at least 1,000, a few hundred or even 1,000 copies for you to reap the returns. Okay. Another thing is physical books are very thick, rich in contents. You need to keep stock. You need space to keep stock. If your book is not sold, it will be obsolete. High risk of obsolescence. If it is not sold within a few years, the color changes and you cannot sell. It's a very heavy reading material, physical book, because it's full of content, very explanatory. You need to read a lot, for you to get the info. Whereas an ebook, you can write it in a very short span of time. Even 1 week, you can write an ebook. It is almost zero cost for you to print or to publish an ebook. The book is thin, minimum 35 pages, maximum about 70 or 50 to 70 pages. There's no stock. With zero inventory, you can sell unlimited copies. Imagine, you don't spend a single paisa and you can sell it with 100% profit. Although the price is very much just a fraction of a physical book, it is 100% profit. There's no holding costs, no fear of obsolescence, and you can read it from your handheld gadgets, no matter where you are. If you are thinking of making money with ebook, you need to understand what an ebook is and how is it different from the physical book, as what I have just explained. Once you have the crystal clear picture of what an ebook is, then the next step for you is to learn the techniques and skill required for writing an ebook. It is a process, It is a process. Does not mean if you are a physical book writer, you can write an ebook. That is not the way it works, But many of us perceive it to be the same. Okay? Again, I would like to emphasize it is entirely a different platform, different way of writing, and it has got its own structure. It is pertinent to know this. Otherwise, you will be caught in the same situation like most other writers. For you, writing is writing. It doesn't matter ebook or physical. Okay? In fact, Mavin is frequently organizing ebook writing workshops that teaches the technique and the skill. So if you want to write, you want to make money with ebook, first you must write a book. Okay? Write as many books as you can. And for you to write, you must attend the workshop to learn the skill. Believe me, if you follow the procedure, you can make it. Okay? The unique feature of Mavin's workshop is, besides teaching the technique and the skill, participants are given hands-on practice. until they complete their first draft in 24 hours. Meaning, although we are focusing on the structure, the skill, the technique, along the way, participants get a hands-on experience of writing a simple ebook, okay, with a minimum of 35 pages. You will be able to write within 24 hours. After that, once you have fine-tuned, you have done your first book, that will definitely change your perception towards ebook. This is the first step for you to know before you go into thinking of how to make money with ebook. People say seeing is believing. Once you have a complete ebook written, then it makes sense. And that will give you a new paradigm shift of wanting to write more and more. Following this, write an ebook of your choice. You can write on any genres. It can be on motivation, it can be on education, it can be on fiction, it can be on horror. Just name it. Whatever the market needs, if you can write a book which are attractive enough for the readers who will be able to achieve. Okay? Of course, you have to select an attractive title with a beautiful, eye-catching book cover. In an ebook, this plays a very important part. Yeah. Then continue with the contents to complete the book. Next is to think how to make money from ebooks. Can that be possible? Tell me any business that you can do without any investment. Friends, ebook is the only business that can be done with almost zero cost. Yeah. Of course, you do need to spend a few, not as much as to other businesses. For example, even if you were to run a roadside stall selling some food, okay, you will still need to do a lot of homework. You need to apply for license. You need to invest in the card, the push card. You need to have manpower, and you have to work the whole day long. So everything is money. But in ebook, it is almost zero cost. It can be instantly set up. Okay? Instantly set up, and you can really go through. However, yeah, you need to make sure your ebooks meet the following criteria. A catchy title that is in need to the readers. For example, you walk into a bookstore, you see a shelf of books, a shelf full of books, and the book covers are all facing you. Which book would attract you? First one is the cover that is attractive, colorful. Second is a topic. The title must be very catchy. And it must be short, concise, not very long. Yeah, the topic must be very short. If possible, 3 words or maximum 7 words. Then people will look at that. That is the first impression, and that is the first thing that will attract the reader to pull up your book before seeing the inside. Yeah. So once they pick up this book, then obviously they will open the book to see the contents, to see who is the author, what is the storyline all about. So, as I said, the title and the book cover is very, very important. Okay, a book cover that is able to attract the reader's eye. Third one is the contents that the readers are looking for, meaning you need to have contents on what the readers are looking for. There are many genres. Some people are looking for information. No, they are looking for tips. They are looking for guides. No, so if you are an expert, a knowledgeable person with all the know-hows of the techniques of certain procedures, for example, how to apply a license from the government department. If you are well versed with that processes, write a book on that. Definitely, this is the book that people will be looking for. Likewise, also depending on the environment, depending on the surroundings, people's expectations change from time to time. So, as an ebook writer, you must be wary of what is happening around, what people are requiring. Yeah. Another example I'll give you is parenting, which is very important. Yeah, very useful. Everybody wants to have a good parenting. If you are a parent, you are the best person to judge how to bring up a child. You write a book on that. No, write a book on that. Definitely, you will get some readers. So remember, yeah, you must come up with a catchy title, the contents that are relevant. Reading physical books, you need to read two or three paragraphs to highlight. This is important. This is important. But in an ebook, everything you write is important. You must remember that. Okay? Everything you write is important. And every page is has got infographics, it has got photographs, it has got illustrations. So you need not have a 20,000 or 50,000 words for your ebook. Even with 3,000 to 5,000 words, you can write an ebook. See the difference? All this while you're thinking, oh, writing an ebook is very difficult, lengthy process, I need to do a lot of research. First, even ebook also you must do research. Yeah. But you reword it in your own place, in your own understanding, in a simple manner, and you just write the important key factors that the readers are looking for. Nowadays we are all very busy. So don't have enough, don't have much time to read. Yeah, no, the world is evolving so fast. Technology changes every now and then, and everybody is busy. They are on their toes, chasing after their future. So everything must be fast, fast, fast. Speed is the most important thing nowadays, and ebook is one of the tools which is really emerging, especially after COVID-19. Although ebook has been many, many decades ago, but only since COVID-19, ebook has started to come up in a much bigger manner. People are going digitalization. Yeah. So even books are turning to be digitalized. During the COVID, many publishing houses were closed. Many bookshops were closed. Bookstores are closed. Parents found it difficult to get the books. That is where ebook started to emerge. Having said that, physical book is not going to die. It will be there forever. Ebook just act as a supplement. Okay? So, with all this knowledge, with all these thing factors put together, now you will be in a better position to monetize your ebook. Of course, there are some people who write just for satisfaction, to leave behind a legacy. If you look at the backdrop, there is a book called Leaving a Legacy that I've written. I wrote that because I want to leave behind a legacy after I'm gone. Yeah. So, but those who are thinking big, they think of monetizing. They want passive income. No, a business that you need not put in 100% effort. You only work as and when you have the time, as and when you got the what they call uh, the means. Okay, so you can you can promote your books at any time from wherever you are. You can publish it in many digital platforms. Yeah, digital platform. You can publish in social media, your WhatsApp groups, or okay, in your WhatsApp, you may have about 500 friends. Don't tell me even 50% or 10% of that 500 people, 50 people. You just promote your book to them. Even 50 people buy your book. How much money you make? Yeah, and it is, and you spend nothing. You don't even spend a single paisa for you to print, and you're making money. Get a reliable digital platform that has a complete e-franchise system. When I say e-franchise system, it is from publishing, from tracking, database, update of sales, and reporting. If your books are if we are in India, if our book is being sold in Malaysia or US, immediately you should be able to track who bought my book, how much they bought my book, and what is the selling price. So look out for a platform that can give all this in one package. There are many out there actually. You can just look out. You can also publish through the publishing houses. Like maybe they also got a publishing house. You can work out with them how you can publish your books. Okay. Show course your book on social media, like what I said earlier, in your Facebook, WhatsApp, LinkedIn, and so on. Send out a dedicated newsletter. You can also use blog. Okay. Use blog to promote your book. Okay. Blogs are always evolving, both in terms of how they are created and what they are used for. They can be a vehicle for creativity and for marketing. They are also increasingly created and read on mobile apps, as mobile blogging also comes down into its own. So through blog also you can still promote your ebook, and all this thing is free, my friend. So imagine how ebook can really give you an opportunity to earn. Okay? Whatever I've said, at the end of the day, you must still try to get the best or the most attractive ebook. Yeah, you must follow the structure and the scale. Now let me share with you, why is ebook business so different from other businesses? We all know there are so many ways of doing business. You can do business on anything. You can also do business online. Yeah. Even you want to set up other businesses physically, you need to spend a lot of money. You need space. You need rental. You need manpower. Uh, utilities. A lot of overheads. But ebook, it is an instant setup. You can set up an ebook business within just less than 5 minutes. As fast as that. It's an instant setup. There is no prerequisite for you to set up an ebook business. You can do it at your leisure time. You can do however you want to do it, you can do it. Yeah. Very minimal cost compared to any other business. What just now I say is almost zero cost. And now suddenly you are hearing that very minimal cost. I'm sure there is something there, right? Okay, let me explain to you. Okay. In ebook, it all depends where you're publishing. Okay. If you are publishing in your social media, your Facebook, WhatsApp, Instagram, or not all these kind of platforms, of course, it is zero cost. The risk is, for example, if you were to sell your book through Facebook, somebody want to order, buy the book. You tell them, okay, you bank in the money into my account, I will transfer the book immediately. Within few seconds after you paid, the book is yours. You can download. The risk here is the person can download your book and he can distribute your book to hundreds of others. At the end of the day, you lose the copyright. You don't know who has bought your book. Okay? There is no tracking element. That's a risk. Okay? So, whereas if you were to go through a digital platform, an official digital platform, or through a publishing house, there are elements of copyright. For example, if you get the right digital platform, okay, you need to buy a bookstore. You can be your own e-bookstore owner. How does it sound to be an owner of a bookstore? Interesting, right? If you want to set up a physical bookstore, imagine the amount of investment. But in ebook business, if you want to have your own ebook store, the cost is very, very minimal compared to setting up a whole physical bookstore. Yeah. So that you need to talk to the digital platform provider, see how much that costs. Yeah. Like for example, myself, let me share with you my experience. I have also got a digital platform. I mean, not I have a digital platform. I have got a bookstore in a digital platform in Malaysia. Okay. I only spent about 2,000 ringgit. 2,000 ringgit. I am the owner of the bookstore. I can organize my bookstore. I can position all my books in the bookstore. I also have got 600 other authors' books in my bookstore. Likewise, my books are also in all the other bookstore owners, and it is being promoted in 7, 8, 20 over countries. Just an investment of 2,000 to be the owner of the bookstore. That's all. I'm not working for anybody, it's my own. I just run the platform for which I'm paying. So that is why I say a very minimal cost. It all depends which digital platform provider are you talking to. Okay? So I cannot exactly say how much. Every country may have their own policies, their own regulation, their own costing. Yeah. So I may not be the right person to tell you exactly how much. But if you want to publish on your own, it is zero cost. That I can assure you. You don't spend a single cent. Okay. Okay. Why is ebook different? Ebook business different because you got no inventory. No inventory at all. No space. You don't require any space. No manpower. No operating cost. Only profit. Only profit. Okay. So whatever you sell, even is a very small price, it is 100% profit. Yeah. Like my books, I'm only selling a USD $2. USD $2 to USD $8. Very, very low amount, but 100% profit. Okay. So these are the differences between ebook business and other business. So you have heard the differences between an ebook business and other businesses. This will give you an opportunity to decide which platform or how you want to position your books. You can also put up your book on Amazon, Kindle. Yeah. So obviously, if you were to publish a book in Kindle, the readers need to invest in a gadget. They call it e-readers. Okay, a small investment through which they can download and store the soft copy, the digital book, and they can read at any time. Another thing, doing business in ebook is very simple, and it does not require any amount of investment. There's no guideline. You are your boss. You can sell your business no matter whichever manner you want to. Okay? So I think I've given you sufficient information how you can make money with ebooks. Yeah. So, is there any other question? Any questions that you would like to ask? I don't mind explaining or sharing with you, because at the end of the day, I want you to have an open mindset, a broad mindset that ebook, apart from satisfaction, apart from leaving behind legacy, apart from sharing your knowledge to others, you can also convert it into passive income. Even when you are asleep, you can still make money. Okay? If your books are being sold in any other countries, well, for you it is daytime, or for you it is nighttime, you'll be sleeping. Other countries, maybe daytime, people are still working, they are still able to access your book and buy the book. So when I say passive, you earn money even when you are asleep. That is the advantage of having an ebook business. So I am opening up the session. If there are any questions, you can always ask me, and I will see if I can answer you or suggest my sharing.
I just want to, Mr. Nahan, I just want to say,
Yes.
Thank you, Dr. Nupur. Thank you, Dr. Shabana, for inviting Nahan to this platform. Mr. Nahan, my question to you is, um, how do I have a physical book. I want to convert it I have a physical book. I want to convert it to a ebook. And how much do I charge for a ebook? I want to make money on both ebook and physical
Good
book.
question,
Yeah.
Rajvin. Good question, Rajvin. I think it's very relevant. I'm sure many of you would want to ask a question, but sometimes we hesitate to ask. Yeah. Okay, let me share with you. Yeah. If you are already a physical book writer and you have already got a physical book, say for example, you are selling your book at 200 rupees. Yeah. You can go and you have got 200 pages. You can convert that one physical book to say about 5 ebooks, put them in series or volume 1, volume 2, volume 3, volume 4, volume 5. So one book, you break it up into 5 books. That one book, physical book, yeah, you invested, you had a lot of cost, you need to get your profit, and you're selling it at 200 rupees. Your profit may be about 50 rupees. 50 rupees, yeah. Here you got 5 ebooks. Each book you sell at 50 rupees. 5 books you're selling 250 rupees. What is your cost? It's zero. How much do you make? 250 rupees solid in your pocket with zero cost. In fact, there are many physical book writers, after learning the skill, they have also started to convert their book into ebook. Some they've got both. printed book and physical book. Okay, sorry, printed book and e-books. They have got both. Also, you can do it. So the decision how you want to sell entirely you, because you are the owner, you are the boss. Okay, the pricing wise, you dictate your own, you give your own price, you put your own pricing. Yeah, but obviously ebook, it has to be much cheaper than a physical book. But when you accumulate it, yeah, even if you sell in par with the physical book, it is still 100% profit. Have I answered your question, Rajvi?
Yes. So one before I leave for the next meeting, I would like to ask. So one ebook I can sell for 10 ringgit, or it depends on the
Sure,
pages.
it all depends on you. No, it all depends on you, because for you, immaterial, how many page, you are spending nothing. You're
Okay.
spending nothing. So there's no need for you to think how much are you going to make profit. Because even if you sell at 2 ringgit or 5 ringgit or in Malaysian money, it is still 100% profit. You no need to worry about the costing. Physical book, you need to worry about the costing. No, what is the returns? How much is my operating cost? How much is my stock inventory? How much other overheads? Finally, you must get a percentage of profit. In ebook, there's no such thing. You are the boss. You decide yourself. You should know at what price people will buy. If your book is very demandful, if your book really sells, then maybe you can even reduce your price to increase the volume. For you, makes no difference. Everything is profit for you.
Yes, for my knowledge.
Okay, right? Yes. So any others? Please do ask. Joe, do you have any questions?
No, sir, nothing at the moment. Yeah.
Nothing. Okay, sure. I'm sure you have already written your book, and of course you have written your first book already. You are
Still, yeah, I'm
my
still.
best my best student.
Yes. Yeah, he is inspired.
Job managed to write his book in 6 hours.
Thank you, sir.
Inspired. It inspired all of us actually. Yeah.
Yeah. So any other questions, you can ask me, no problem, because I'm available anytime. You can also get in touch with Dr. Nupur, yeah, Dr. Shabana, get in touch with Mavin. They'll be very helpful. They'll be eager to respond to whatever questions you want to ask. Yeah. Any others?
No.
Okay, if there's no, thank you very much for attending. I hope to meet you in another session. My forte is in ebook, so I'll be talking a lot of sessions on ebook. Of course, I'm also trainer of other areas, but in Mavin, I'm focusing on ebook. So please do keep in touch. So now back to Dr. Nupur. The stage is yours, Dr. Nupur. Okay, she has done. Okay, so I think if there's nothing, I think I would like to end the session here. Yeah. So please do keep in touch. Yeah. Thank you very much. Hope to meet you all in another session anytime. Yeah. Okay. Bye. Take care.
Bye bye, sir. Thank you very much.
Bye. Bye.